What's up, guys? Welcome to Brick Productions. And guys, today I'm so excited for this video. This is the final video of making Scarif, guys. This is it. This is what you see here is the last bit of Scarif. Everything is in where it needs to be, and I think it has turned out really nice. And I really want you guys to let me know if you guys have any concerns or if you guys think that there should be something else added into the MOC. I really want your guys' feedback because I really want to make the subscribers happy with the MOC too, not only me, but for you guys to enjoy it. So I want to talk about a little bit of the recap of throughout this journey of making Scarif. So started off with the introduction video, and that was basically talking about Scarif and how I'm going to do it, plans, stuff like that. And there was a couple things I said in that video that never really made it to the final product, just because money-wise. I said I was going to do 2 AT-ACTs, but then I realized that would have been like $400, so I just decided to do one big giant AT-ACT. And then we went on with, plants, trees, water, landing pad, stuff like that. And if this is your first video for the series, I'd recommend you guys going back and watching the other videos to see how this MOC was built up. So I'm going to talk about some of my favorite things about this MOC. First off, probably my most favorite thing in this MOC is probably the AT-ACT. It's massive, it's a beast on the MOC, and what I really like about it is I used the design from Rubricable from a builder. His name is Rashkanalov, and I will have a link to the build in the description down below if you guys want to build it yourself. Because you guys can get the instructions for it. You guys can actually build that AT-ACT for yourself. Or it's actually an AT-AT on his website, but I just modified it to an AT-ACT, and I'm so proud of what I did because it looks just like an AT-ACT from the movie, especially with the modified head. And you don't really see a lot of builders who do Scarif with a modified AT-ACT head, and I think it turned out just awesome with also the orange tile on the side to give it the orange cargo crate, make it look like it's holding a crate inside of it. And then we got these guys running away from the AT-ACT with some stormtroopers chasing them. And I do have some Clone Army Customs weapons on this MOC. So, but yeah, guys, so that's pretty much, the recap. I mean, I didn't cover everything, but I can't really ramble on too much about stuff that I've already covered. So, but yeah, guys, so let's get on to the new additions for the MOC since the last video. Nothing too crazy. Just trimmed out the beach here with some 1x1 tan plates here. And that goes all the way down the beach. And then I've took some water and make it look like waves are coming up on the beach right here, and that's also throughout the MOC. And then I also added in some more waves here. I don't know if that was in the last video. You guys can correct me if it was. I forgot, but I don't think it was. So yeah, and then bringing you along, got some more waves here. Got this in. This was not fully complete in the last video, so I did tile that some more, and this is now done. This bunker for the master switch area. So got that in, and then bringing you along here on this side. This might be a bit confusing for you guys, but the waves on this side is, if you notice, it's less from the other side. The reason why is because over here, it's kind of scientific work. Over here is more calm water. You're not going to see the big raging waves like that side. This is more of the inner coastal area, and there's more peninsulas and stuff like that, so it's just going to be more of a calm water. here's a perfect example for you guys. California, USA. It has bigger waves. Florida is a peninsula, and it doesn't have as big waves. So that's kind of like a perfect example here. And then also the waves coming up on the beach here are less as well. And also, took some more of the 1x1 tan plates and trimmed out the beach more on this side, too. Also, forgot to mention, over here, I did put some more stormtroopers and shore troopers fighting rebels over here. So, yeah. And then, as we go on over here, got some, it's got the standard Lego E11, what I like to call it, because it looks like an E11. And then the CAC T21 heavy blaster. So, like I said, some Clone Army Customs work here. And then this is the landing pad over here. I did put some more dead troopers here and stuff like that. And if you guys notice the hot dog guy at the Master Switch, you can't really see him over there, but when I went over through that way, that was a humor scene, so it's supposed to be there, and that's going to be the final product for Brick Fair, Alabama, because I am taking this MOC to Brick Fair, Alabama. And then here's another humor scene. This is actually supposed to represent Beyond the Brick. They interviewed me on Starkiller, so I decided why not. I'm going to put both of their figures on the MOC. I thought it was kind of funny because there's a total war zone going on here, and they're just like kind of, showing the MOC off here. So I thought it was kind of a funny idea to do. So yeah. So over there is the Tram, and I think that turned out awesome. It actually, you can put minifigures in there. Tight squeeze, but you can put minifigures in there, and it can move. It's not, automatically, but it can slide across throughout the tram on the tracks. So, but yeah, overall, I think this MOC is pretty accurate to the movie. My goal was to capture multiple scenes in this MOC from the movie. Right there is Biston inside of the U-Wing shooting at the AT-ACT leg. That's an example of one of the scenes that I've captured from the movie. So, yeah. So I did get some questions on Instagram. I do have an Instagram. I will have a link in the description down below there. But I did get some questions for the MOC. So this first question isn't actually related about the MOC, but I thought it was a really good question. It was, what is my favorite, what is the favorite experience that I've had so far on YouTube? And I think my best experience would be probably hitting 500 subscribers. That was, amazing to hit. And just the fan base that I have, I'm, just so happy to have a fan base like you guys. It's awesome. But if I had to say my second favorite was probably Brick Fair, Alabama. Met some really cool people there. Got on Beyond the Brick for Starkiller Base, and it just that's when I felt like I wouldn't say I felt like I made it, but that's when I felt like I got my foot in the door with Lego. So yeah, and then the second question is how many studs were used on this MOC? If you guys notice, these are all 1x1 round studs, light trans blue studs. So total, I don't have the exact count, but it's around 22,000 studs. And then another question was how many parts were used overall in this MOC? And definitely over 30,000 parts. I've been told it may be at 40,000, but I don't know. 40,000 is a lot of parts. Maybe 35,000. Maybe 35,000 parts total. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the exact piece count, but 30 to 35,000 parts. So yeah, guys. So that's the questions, and that was an Instagram exclusive. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's been a fun journey. I might do a video on how to build a MOC for beginners, if you guys are thinking about getting into Lego and building a MOC yourself. But yeah, I think that's going to, do it for this video. I want to say just a few more things, guys. So this isn't the last that you're going to see of Scarif. You'll probably see like a vlog of it at Brickfair, Alabama, when it gets there. And then also, there's going to be a slideshow video. Just like the Naboo video and the Mustafar video and stuff like that. It's going to be just like that. But it's probably going to be more of a Rogue One trailer format, I guess. I really want to make it more cinematic and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That might be up next week. I don't know. But that will be like the true, like, final, video of Scarif. But this is like the final making Scarif video. So, but yeah, and then also, guys, after I get done with that slideshow video, I will probably take a break. Not like a huge break, those of you guys that are big fans, don't worry. But I need a break. I've been going non-stop with Scarif ever since I started with it. So I want to take a week or two off, just kind of let my brain rest and let me rest. Think about, YouTube and what I can improve with it, and also MOCs. Think of MOC ideas for the next MOC. Such as next year for big MOCs, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do a big MOC. I don't know if I'm going to just do a series of small MOCs. It really just depends. I do plan to keep this MOC built for a very, very long time. So, but yeah, guys, again, leave your feedback of what you think about the MOC. I appreciate you guys that have stuck with the channel ever since started, or with Scarif. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Brick Productions, signing off.